you something so elegant, so pretty, so special. This is a mercury glass tree that is not only rechargeable, I like that because now I don't even need batteries.
No more batteries.
No more batteries, but also I can turn it on just by touching it. How cool is that?
It's the little things.
So I'm going to show you your choices, then we'll bring the lights down so you can really see that. The trees themselves, I would call them like a champagne color, right?
Yes, absolutely, champagne.
Beautiful champagne color. The only thing you have to decide is would you like that in the gold base or the silver base? And if we can bring the lights down on this beautiful tree, which is just over 14 inches tall.
14 inches tall, and it's about 5, a little just over 5 of the base, so if you're thinking about where you want to put it, but it's a gorgeous mercury glass, true glass tree. So it is stunning. Every once in a while, we'll do a really beautiful tabletop piece, but we're definitely going to incorporate our Bethlehem Lights technology, and what we wanted to do here was make a beautiful piece. We love a classic tree. People use trees everywhere. You can't go wrong with a gorgeous tree, but it's going to be touch
look at this.
right? Touch technology.
That's so cool.
But watch this.
Okay.
So you can also, so on and off, all you're going to do is touch it. If you want to dim it, you're just going to hold it down for a little bit, and the lights are going to go down.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
So, and I like that because if you're thinking about like a night light for a child, or even in like my room, I like to have a little bit of light, but sometimes too much is too bright, you know, when you're trying to go to bed. So there's 4 variations of light on this. So again, on, off, and then you just touch it again, and then what will happen is it will dim, or if you touch it again, it will light up again.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And you charge it like you charge your phone.
You charging it?
So can we show where you charge it?
Okay, so on the base is your on-off. So you just need to turn it on, really, and then you need to charge it. And so we give you the cord to charge it. I'm gonna turn mine on, so tap. Then you're just gonna, I'm gonna illuminate it.
Oh, this is cool. It's like
and
a
so
lamp.
you're gonna plug it in. So no more batteries. And I think, you know, we love battery operated items because you can now place them anywhere you want without having to worry about a cord. But we hate replacing our batteries. So what we did is we gave you a USB cord. You're just gonna plug this in. 60 hours of glow time is what you're gonna get.
60 hours of glow time.
60 hours. So you're only gonna have to recharge this every 10 to 12 days.
And that's if you're using it every day. You know, another thing is, could you just, so I have a rechargeable lamp, okay?
Yep.
And this is very, very similar technology to all those very, very popular rechargeable lamps. Sometimes I'll just leave it like plugged in for a little, you know what I mean? And then if I leave it plugged in, I never have to charge it. But I have moved that lamp to little side tables that don't have any outlets near them, and I've been so happy to have it rechargeable and touch control.
And because of the gorgeous glow that you're getting here, it is almost like a Christmas tree lamp because you're getting
it's like my rechargeable lamp.
It is exactly
where it
like,
dims, it gets brighter.
It's gorgeous. It's a Christmas tree. I mean, you're seeing all the technology, and sometimes you're like, oh, it's kind of gimmicky. It is stunning. The way that the drips come down the tree, the way that the crackle is done in the mercury glass. It's super thick on top. So this
Justin, come out here.
Oh.
I'm just chatting with chat.
I know, I can see you. I'm like, you're going to miss the start of your Q2 show if I don't get you out here.
This is so gorgeous. I just said, I was like, I can't believe Bethlehem is doing this.
Wait, yeah,
it's so nice.
Touch and
It's
rechargeable.
touch?
Yeah.
And you can control the dimness and the brightness of the
So now
tree
touch
as
it,
well.
but then
No
just
way.
just touch it and keep your hand on it.
Okay, so just hold it like that.
And look, see how it dims?
Okay,
And then touch it
that's
again.
awesome.
Touch
Right?
it again and hold it, and it'll get bright again.
And you can pull your
like a
finger on
foyer?
and off if you want
That'd
to.
be really, really nice
So pretty.
too.
And look,
That's
you don't
great.
have to ever change the batteries. You don't have to ever worry about plugging it in because you charge it like your phone. 60 hours of glow time.
For 5 hours of charge,
That's
it.
really, really nice, especially if you have like a little portable power that you want to bring right to it. You literally never even need to
Yes,
pick it
like
up
your
again
Halo,
to do
your
that.
phone
You got Halo?
charger.
Go like that. See, that's where the electronics kicks right in.
What do you have? What do you have coming
That's
up?
what I've got.
Yeah.
Electronics over on
Okay.
QVC too.
That's funny.
So if you need a laptop, I've got one on a crazy good steal. Like if you were going to purchase it separately, it would be over $1,000, and we have it for $339. It's unreal, and it's a full hour of HP with that, followed by a bunch of easy solutions with some really fun items in the show, including cooling hats, which I need today since it's going to be 95 in like 2 days.
Yeah.
It's going to be kind of crazy. So,
well,
yeah.
thank you so much. I knew you would love
Justin.
this.
See ya. Bye, everybody.
You know, it's so awesome to have something that has so much modern technology that's like super easy to use, but also is just so pretty. It is a very, very elegant look. Bethlehem Lights does fun and nostalgic and whimsical. This is pure elegance. Real mercury glass, your choice of the gold or silver base.
There you can see that. There you can see the quality, because I love when we talk about the technology of the lighting and stuff. But people sometimes lose sight of the fact that it's just
beautiful,
incredible, and it's 14 inches, a little bit over 14 inches.
Wait,
so
can you
it's a
imagine
really
this?
nice height.
This on your lighted runner that we did earlier. Wouldn't that be so pretty?
So pretty. I do that in my, my my dining room table looks like a forest, because I've got all different types.
Cool.
And I love to mix and match my trees. And I think, so if you're getting a single one here, it's fine, because you can mix and match with your other trees. And I think all over the set, they have different types of trees. It's really fun to do, like different textures, different sizes, whether it's up and down your dining room table or on a console table. But this could be, in my guest room, I don't go crazy decorating, but I want some decor. This is perfect for an end table in your guest room,
and
or
it
in
really
a child's
is.
room. Or
It is a beautiful, almost, the light that it gives off really is more akin to a beautiful soft accent lamp.
Yep.
It's not a task light, but neither are some of my smaller lamps in my house. It just gives a really beautiful look of like a lamp to set the mood. It's lovely.
Or, if you have someone maybe in a nursing home that, you want to put up a tree and you want to have something on this side table for them, you can put this on there. I mean, there's just so many different places for it.
Actually, I have 2 mercury glass trees. Actually, I got them on QVC. That I always put one on either end of my mantle, but they don't light up. I might have to replace them. They actually look kind of similar.
Yes, they have to light up, and they have to light up pretty. I'm like, at Christmas time it has to light up.
Yeah.
It has to light up.
Okay, I might be making the upgrade.
The best part about it is you don't have to buy any batteries, so you can get all this illumination, and you don't have to spend a penny on the batteries.
Charge
and
it like you charge
that's
your
huge,
phone.
because I love battery operated stuff, and I have lots of it, but it costs me a fortune to light everything up every holiday. And this, all you need is your USB cord that we provide for you, and you can charge it, and it lasts for 60 hours.
60 hours,
Yep.
and then you just charge it again
Yep.
with your phone charger, or plug it into the wall, whatever you want to do. 5 easy payments of $9.40. It is our Bethlehem Lights 14-inch glass tree with touch control. Melissa, thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
everything
much.
in this show. Please go to QVC.com and you can shop backwards and see anything you might have missed. Don't go anywhere though, because we have everything from our today's special value, some food, we have some holiday decor, we have really cool gift items, and we're going to start out with Harry Slatkin. So I'll see you in a second.